Hello guys, today I'm going to show you how to install Volumio, a HiFi Dac system for your Raspberry Pi, so you can play your music, your old MP3 files, any music that you have on your home systems, home audio systems, and anything that you want. So to do that, first we need to download Volumio from the Volumio's webpage. So let's go and see how to do that. Okay, now you can see that the Volumio search. So I have already Google searched it on my browser. So what you have to do is click on the first link and click on download. So here you can see the Raspberry Pi version. So click on the download link and automatically it will download. So already I have downloaded that, so I don't need to download it again. So for you guys, I will have this link in the description, so you don't need to do it on the Google and do it again. You can just click the link which is on my description. Okay, so as I have already downloaded it, I'm going to my download path. Normally it will be inside your downloads folder. So if I scroll down, I am able to see Volumio, the image file. So I'm going to open the zip file and I'm going to extract this image onto my desktop. So while the extraction is completing, uh, I'm going to plug in my SD card onto my laptop. So the reason to do that is, without my SD card I won't be able to say install any operating system onto my system. So now this is a SD card reader, so I have the normal SD card inside this one. So as you can see, so I'm going to put this one onto my SD card reader and plug it onto my computer. Okay, so now while this finishes the copying part, I'm going to go to my computer and see whether the SD card is detected. So it is detected, but it doesn't show all the capacity. The reason for that is I have already installed operating system onto my SD card. So what I have to do is I need to format this. So you can't just format it by right clicking on here. You will need to format by using a tool called SD card formatter. I will have this in the link. I will have this link in the description, so you guys can download this application if you need to format your SD cards. So I'm going to open this one and select my SD card. So this is the one, and I'm going to select quick format, and here you can see the available capacity shown here. If I format this, now you are able to see all the complete capacity of my SD card. Now what I have to do is I need to open Win32 disk imager. So using Win32 disk imager, I'm going to copy the image file of Volumio onto my Raspberry Pi's SD card. So I'm going to open that, select the image path which I have just extracted onto my desktop, and click write. So first you need to select your SD card. So I already have only one, so I'm going to select this and click write. After the writing part is finished, what you have to do is you will have to say you have to plug in your SD card onto your Raspberry Pi. So let's wait a bit until this finishes. Okay, now it's almost done. So now what I have to do is press OK and exit this file and eject my SD card. After ejecting, you can just remove the SD card from your PC and take out the SD card. So here's the SD card, and take your Raspberry Pi and plug it into your Raspberry Pi. So like this, plug it in. Now what you have to do is you just need to power the Raspberry Pi, and you can connect this Volumio HiFi Dac system using Wi-Fi, but first for initial setup the best thing is to use network connections. Okay, so just like this you can plug in your Raspberry Pi to your network and power it using the included power plug. Now what we need to do is wait until the Volumio Raspberry Pi boots up. So it may take a few minutes. Afterwards open your browser. So let's see whether it is working. And type http://volumio .local. So if this message comes, the reason for that is still the device may be booting up. Okay, now as the device has booted up, you are able to see a web interface which is given to us by the Volumio system. So as initial setup, you will need to select your language. So I'm going to select English. So you can give a unique name for your system. I'm going to leave it as Volumio RAS. Okay, so here as you have changed the name, the way to access your system is also changed. So remember this in order for you to access this device web interface again. So I'm going to press next. So from here you need to select the output for your audio. So normally you will have a DAC with your Raspberry Pi. So if you're going to do this, the best thing is to include a DAC system. But as I don't have one, I'm going to select my audio jack, which is included by default on your Raspberry Pi. If not, you can select your HDMI out. If you have your DAC, you will be able to select that from here. Okay, so from here also press next. So from here you can select your Wi-Fi connections if you wish to use this device wirelessly. So I'm going to give my password, or else I can just skip it for now. I don't need any Wi-Fi connections. So if you need to, you can add your Wi-Fi connections password and press next. So from here you are able to connect or mount your music device. That means the place you have all your musics. So whether it is a USB hard drive or a external network attached storage, you can attach any device. So for now I'm not going to do anything. I'm just going to press next. Or else what you can do is you can just add your music onto your internal SD card, which is already on your Raspberry Pi. I will be doing a future video in how to add your libraries and everything onto your Volumio Raspberry DAC system. For now I'm going to press next. So here if you need to, you can just donate some money for these systems, but for now I'm going to press done. So like that you can configure your Volumio DAC system, HiFi system. So thank you guys for watching, and have a nice day. So be sure to subscribe my channel, because I'm going to do some more videos on Volumio configurations and adding your music libraries and other stuff like Spotify configurations and those kind of things. So thank you guys for watching, and have a nice day.